is Guyana, beautiful Guyana. Hi, my lovies. How are you doing today? Have you ever wondered what exactly defines a nation? Well, it all comes down to nationhood. Do you want to hear more about our nation and the symbols of nationhood? Let me hear you jump and say, Yay! Now, let's start from the ground up by looking at what a nation is. A nation is a community of people who live in a particular territory and have common history, language, and descent. Now, these people are known as citizens. A citizen shows love and loyalty to his or her country. A person can become a citizen of Guyana or Guyanese by birth, descent, or naturalization. Every country has symbols that set it apart from others. These symbols are called national symbols and are considered symbols of nationhood. Now, symbols of nationhood indicate that Guyana has attained independence from Great Britain. National symbols are used to unite citizens of the nation and encourage them to become patriotic and remind citizens of their history and culture. Now that we know what are symbols of nationhood, let's look at some national symbols of Guyana. Yes, you heard me. Now, Guyana has a variety of national symbols, namely the national flag, the national coat of arms, the national motto, the national anthem, the national pledge, the arms of the president, which came into use in 1970, currency, and stamps. Ooh, that's a lot. Now let's take a closer look at the national flag, which is also known as the golden arrowhead. Yes, the golden arrowhead was designed by Whitney Smith. It became the first national symbol of Guyana after we gained independence on May 26, 1966. And I know, my loves, I know you knew this before I even said it. Now, the golden arrowhead is made up of 5 colors. You heard me? 5. Red, black, gold, white, and green. The red represents the zeal and dynamic task of nation building. Black represents the strength and endurance of the Guyanese people. Gold represents Guyana's mineral wealth and its fortress. White represents Guyana's water potential. Green represents the agriculture and forested nature of Guyana. To honor our national flag, it should always be flown in a position of honor or at the highest position when amongst other flags. It should never be flown upside down or thrown on the ground. Tisk tisk. Just like the national flag, the national coat of arms came into use when Guyana gained its independence from Great Britain. The national coat of arms was designed by Mr. Stanley Greaves, Mr. L.R. Burroughs, and Mr. Alvin Bowman. This national symbol plays a significant role in depicting our nation's history and culture. Each part of the national coat of arms has its significance as it is made up of other national symbols, such as Guyana's national animals, the jaguar, as you can see in my jacket, and the kanji pheasant. Guyana's national flower, the Victoria Regia lily, and Guyana's national motto, which signifies the unity of the Guyanese people. Now, other elements of the national coat of arms are the Amerindian headdress, which represents the Amerindians as the indigenous people of the country. The 2 jaguars holding a pickaxe a sugar cane, and a stalk of rice stands for labor, the two main agricultural industries of the country. The shield stands for the protection of the nation. The two diamonds signify the country's mineral wealth, and the three blue wavy lines represent the many rivers of Guyana. Another national symbol that came into use when Guyana gained its independence is the national anthem titled Green Land of Guyana. The patriotic song was composed by R.C.J. Potter with lyrics from Reverend A.L. Luker. Did you know those things? Now you do. We can honor our national anthem by standing at attention while it is being sung. Now, let's move on to the National Pledge. The National Pledge is a commitment of every Guyanese to be loyal to the country and work towards ensuring its prosperity. When the National Pledge is recited, the right hand is placed on the chest with the palm flat over the heart. Oh, the most popular national symbol of Guyana is the currency known as Guyana dollars. Most, if not all of you, have at some point used this national symbol for purchasing of goods or services, like buying snacks or paying transportation. Guyana's currency has been through different changes since it was introduced in 1966. The Guyana dollar comes in the form of notes and coins. Now, the last national symbol of Guyana on our list today is our postage stamps. The postage stamps were introduced as a means to publicize the culture and special occasions. Stamps are used for postage and other services, example, receipts given for rental, collection of taxes, and we can all discuss the rest later. Now, so much information has been shared today. Now let's recap by answering a few questions. Now, remember, stay focused because you're going to be asked 5 questions with 5 seconds to answer each. Remember, 5 questions, 5 seconds to answer each. Now let's begin. Question number 1. What is the name of Guyana's national anthem? Is it A, Dear Land of Guyana, B, Guyana's national song, or C, Green Land of Guyana? 5 seconds, counting. Now, if you guessed C, yay! Round of applause. The correct answer is C, Green Land of Guyana. Oh, you guys are so smart. Now, let's jump to question 2. Who is the designer of Guyana's national flag? Is it A, Brittany Smith, B, Whitney Smith, or C, Tiffany Smith? Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you guessed Whitney Smith, that is the correct answer. Jump for joy! You did it again. Now, question 3. Guyana's national flag is also known as what? A, the golden arrowhead, B, the national golden arrowhead, C, Guyana's arrowhead. Counting down again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I know you got this correct. And if you said anything but A, because it did A, the golden arrowhead. Oh, wow. This is an amazing journey. I just love hearing your responses. It's great. Now, question 4. Now, this is a tough one. It is a true or false. Now, listen carefully. The national coat of arms is a national symbol of Guyana. Is this statement true or false? Yes, let your mind turn. Now, this statement is true. And if you said true, congratulations to you. Now, we jump to our final question, and it's a big one, and I know you got this. What are the names of Guyana's national animals? Is it A, the harpy eagle and the jaguar, B, the jaguar and the kanji pheasant, or C, the kanji pheasant and the harpy eagle? Now, if you know this answer, jump and touch your toes and say yippee yay, because the correct answer is ta-da-da-da, B, the jaguar and the kanji pheasant. So, now that we've covered what is a nation and the symbols of nationhood, we must actively preserve what makes Guyana unique from the rest of the world. That's all for now, and see you on the next one. Peace, love, and all that other good stuff. Bye!